You want to change your life, you've got to change your beliefs. Now, the question is, what is a belief? A belief is a thought that you repeat to yourself in your own mind again and again. Now, people may share the same beliefs, but people have a different combination and collaboration, and therefore the effectiveness of the beliefs weighs in their life differently. The outcomes of every individual's life is different. So you may share the same beliefs with other individuals. However, those individuals have other beliefs that counteract and counterbalance their respective lives. So it is very important and imperative that you always focus on your own personal beliefs. So your beliefs are your thoughts. The thoughts that you repeat to yourself again and again, day in, day out, since childhood into your adulthood, and therefore the later years of your life, is based on the thoughts that you entertain again and again. Now, God has given you the ability to choose the thoughts that you want to choose. No human being on the planet can force you to believe anything. No human being on the planet can condition you in such a way that you cannot choose to believe anything else. Everything that you believe is based on your daily and habitual choices again and again. To change your belief, you simply have to change your thought. You've got to change your attitude. You've got to change the things that you choose to focus on. So if you are always watching movies and collecting data and collecting information everywhere, from the TV to the movies to the books that you read and the people that you spend time with, if you are always collecting information that validates the evidence of what you already believe, you are going to continue believing the same thing. So if you believe that all men are dogs, and you only have friends that talk about all men are cheating and all men are dogs, and you keep watching movies about this concept, and you keep reading books about people that have been cheated on and how men are unfaithful, and you join groups and support structures about people that have been abused by men, and vice versa. This goes for men believing about women, whatever it is that you might believe, or believing that one race believes this about another race, or one community or one social status. Whatever it is that you believe, if you continue to collect the evidence to validate that existing belief in your own mind, you're going to continue attracting more and more and more and more of the same situation. So if you believe that people are unfaithful, if you believe that people are cheating, if you believe that people are doing this and doing that, and you continue to literally think about that and meditate upon that, what else do you expect to attract into your life? So to change your beliefs, you've got to simply make a decision to find something contrary to whatever it is that you believe that you don't want to believe. So if you believe that men are cheating, you've got to make a decision to focus deliberately on married people that have successful marriages and they've been faithful to each other. If you believe that people are corrupt, you've got to make the decision to find people that are not corrupt, people that have served people with integrity and honesty and transparency. You've got to make a choice and make a decision to change your thinking. Change the information that you are bombarding yourself with. The internet is literally inundated, and it's got so much information about absolutely everything. You can find anything that you want to find on the internet. You can find successful people. You can find people that have failed in life. You can find successful marriages. You can find divorces. You can find corruption. You can find successful politicians. You can find successful countries. You can find countries that are living in impoverished and disadvantaged backgrounds. You can find anything that you're looking for, but it begins with you. You have to make the decision to change your thinking. You've got to hardwire yourself to focus and pay attention strictly to the things that you want. So to change your belief, you've got to change the information that you are exposing yourself to. Stop watching the news and filling your mind with news that is going to make you panic, make you live in fear. Whether it's the reality or not, it doesn't have to be the reality for you. It doesn't have to be a situation for you. While there is terrorism in that side of the community, that other side of the community is experiencing paradise. While those people are experiencing disadvantaged backgrounds, those other people are finding solutions to create more advantages. While those people are unemployed, those people are trying to create jobs. Entrepreneurs and people that don't have jobs are literally separated by the way of their thinking. A boss and a person who does not have employment, a person who's an entrepreneur who finds solutions, who finds ideas, who creates opportunities, is separated from the unemployed person who's uneducated simply by the way of their thinking patterns, their belief system, what they choose to decide and focus on. If you make decisions that make you stay where you are and continue the same patterns of the life you've been living, if you stay there and you don't make a decision to change, you will continue to attract the same things. Your thoughts are sending out signals into the universe about your own personal life. And my friend, you are the only person that's responsible for your own life. That is the reason God has given you the freedom of choice, the freedom of belief. You can believe in anything that you want to believe in, as long as it is positive and it does not harm any person and it is not something that removes or destroys. Choose thoughts that build and encourage the people around you. Choose to believe in something that adds value. Choose to be part of the solution. Choose to be part of the change. Be the person that blesses the family. Be the father that is present in the marriage, in the family. Be the mother that prays for the family. Be the child that obeys the parents. Stop complaining about your parents. Stop complaining about the government and change your way of thinking. You are hardwired by your conditions and by your past and by your history to think the way that you've thought. However, you've got the chance and you've got the freedom to choose different thoughts right now. Where you are right now, you've got a choice to choose different thoughts. And your thoughts are sending out vibrations into the universe. The more you send these thoughts, the more you repeat these thoughts, the more they become easier to think about again and again. The more you think about the same thoughts, the more repetition there is, the more emphasis there is, the more it becomes a habit, and the more it becomes a new belief. And with the new belief, there comes new systems, new changes, new conditions, new people, new circumstances, new everything. So you've got to rewire, reprogram your mind, rethink. You've got to strategize. You've got to write down your goals and literally dream of the things that you want. Have a vision, have a dream, establish your mission. What do you want to achieve? You've only got one life. And your beliefs are literally shaping your moment by moment, day by day experiences. So what are you shaping? Your shaping is a result of your thinking. So think different and your shaping of your life will be different. Change. You've got to change.